Welcome back everyone to another episode of Barry the Bounty. I'm Barry the Bounty, and today we're playing the Hunter Call of the Wild again, here with...
Yellow fella. Hey, by the way, Barry the Bounty Hunter, can I have a go at doing the intro?
Oh, you can.
Hello, this is Barry the Bounty Hunter at the Barry the Bounty Hunter channel, and welcome everybody. Did I say it? Is that bad? Did I say it wrong?
Well, yeah. I think it's more effective if you try and do it really fast like this. Welcome back everybody. Oh, crack. I can't do it anymore because it's not the...
Like this? Welcome everybody, this is Barry the Bounty Hunter from the Barry the Bounty Hunter channel. You're welcome to the Barry the Bounty Hunter channel this afternoon.
That was spot on. Alright, so welcome back everyone to the virtual wilderness, as I like to call it, because and it's night time actually. I had no idea this was actually part of the game, but yeah, night time. Pretty cool. I got some more ammunition. There we go. See, we got 25 rounds.
Oh wow!
So
is that the shop there, or is that your house? That's your rednecky looking home.
That's the supply shop.
Oh really?
I think. Well, it is actually. It's a house because we can rest there, but
okay.
It's a virtual world. We don't really need to sleep.
Yep.
And this is a pretty cool feature. A bit of a headlamp there.
That is a brilliant headlamp.
Yeah. So I'm playing by the way, so we might go over here and wait, this looks like a bit of a clearing here.
What's the ZZ mean?
That's a black-tailed deer.
Wow.
I'll go over here and sit down and
What's the blue circle mean?
that those are like, there's these markers on the map here. That is I think that's where when you're exploring the land you can come across these places where there's heaps of trails and stuff, and it shows you that there might be a bit of a place where a popular spot for deer to drink.
Yep.
And I think that might be a resting zone for black bears.
Wow, let's go.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh,
73 meters away for a black bear resting spot.
yeah.
Whoa, was that you or the caller?
That was the caller. No. So yeah. We recently watched the new Vsauce video about what was it called?
The napkin ring holder paradox.
Yeah, the napkin ring paradox. Have you quite wrapped your head around that one yet?
Oh, not quite. It does my head in. It did Adam Savage's head in too. But
Yeah.
basically, you got two spheres, two balls, different sizes.
Yeah, two spheres, different sizes indeed. But you cut. Oh, what on earth? You cut a hole straight through it, so it turns into a ring, and I'm trying to explain this while playing the game.
Oh, there's something out there.
Mating call. We'll do a bit of a call back. So yeah, two spheres, different diameter, but when you cut a holes through it, so that the ring that you make out of that hole is the same height on both napkin rings, it will have the same volume, exactly the same volume. No matter.
There should be a track nearby.
Track nearby. All right, well let's go, I guess.
We might try that on another day on a Barry the Bounty Hunter episode. Hey, actually do that.
Yeah, that might be a good episode. I'll just adjust the mic here.
I've got some drill bits.
Yeah. Pretty cracking.
So.
Oh! Here we go. Here's a deer right in front of us.
How come it's not running away from the light?
That was.
Oh, what? How did it not drop straight away, Barry the Bounty Hunter?
Oh, is that a buck? There's a big buck over there. Oh, no way.
Oh, was there another one?
Yeah, just before I took that second shot, I spotted that big buck with antlers, and it just ran off. Oh, man. That sucks. Anyway, we'll go track this deer.
Yeah.
And oh, we got a
Still
warning.
around.
Yeah, this place is actually full of deer. One time I went here and it was just absolutely full of them.
Chockers.
Yeah.
Wonder why likes this spot. Lots of grass.
Yeah, I think there is some water around here, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it seems like a pretty good resting place. I don't know. That's a black-tailed deer. That might have been the one we shot. Yeah, we got to find the trails that left. It's going to be hard to do because it's night time. And is this it? That is either it's either the one we shot or the one that ran off. I have a bad feeling it might be the one that ran off and not the one we shot. But that doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Well,
Oh,
because these are all. What's this? Now we've got. That's the problem with having two deers in this site. Can't tell which one is the one you shot. So we may as well go over. Oh, look at the moon there.
Oh, moon, lovely.
Oh, I thought that was a thing, but okay.
So we've lost the deer.
Not quite. We've got. Oh, what's this? Is this? That's just
Oh, the blood.
just some droppings just now.
Droppings, yep.
I don't know why it's weird. The deer in this game tend to do some poos just before they die. It's kind of weird. I wonder why. I wonder if that's an actual thing that they do.
Defense mechanism.
Yeah, probably.
People could be turned off by poop, so they could just run away.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, well.
I have to say this game is quite incredible. I had no idea that you could actually do night hunting.
Yeah.
It's pretty spectacular. And look at the the light thing. It looks like a realistic light. You know how torches they're not a perfect ball of light. It's a bit weird.
Bit weird. Rings and so forth.
Yeah.
Inconsistencies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going around in circles here. This might be the deer that we shot because it's going. Oh, is this? Oh, that's poo.
It's a piece of poo.
So yeah, not sure what is going on with this deer. I have a feeling it might be the one we shot because it's going around in circles and it's indeed. It's walking. So I don't know.
It's walking.
Yeah. See these. See when we track these, it says footprints walk.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Wonder what it looks like when it's been running
I don't know.
deeper.
Maybe. So, what's
antler.
this? Is it
What
an
the
antler?
heck?
What on earth?
Look at that.
Look at that.
You found a shed.
Yeah.
Found a
I've
shed.
already got a big enough collection back home, so I've
Oh.
started selling any new ones I
Oh.
find. People often buy them for handicrafts, you know,
Really?
knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for $500.
Whoa.
$500. That was my voice before, Barry.
Low. So I'll have to say the only time I've actually seen a buck with big antlers is at night time. So
Wow. In
Yeah.
this game.
If you want to stay
Yeah.
busy on the road, I'd keep a lookout for sheds.
sheds.
You know, antlers that are
Oh.
shed by the reserve animals.
Is that what he was talking about?
They're rare to find
Yeah.
and very popular to collect.
Is this blood or no? That's poop.
Poop.
Where the heck?
It's glowing poop.
Yeah. This is what. Oh man, we really need to start getting some vital shots here, because they're running off and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
We might go up on a hill or something and try and lure one instead of. Oh, we're going into water there.
Yeah, I thought things were getting a bit mushy before.
Yeah. Oh, we're right in the middle of a lake.
Yeah. Hope you got a spare set of socks there, Barry.
Well, I don't know. It's a game, so I don't think it matters. But
Oh, true.
yeah. Yeah, let's sit up here maybe. This is a pretty nice vantage point. However, since it's such a wide open space, we might not. I don't know. I'm just afraid that might encounter another situation where the deer runs off like afar, because when it's such a vast plain, they can run for miles
Oh, okay.
without
yeah.
running into a tree or anything.
True.
I'm not sure if that's an actual thing in this game, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, what's? Oh, that's nothing. Just some
Just
shrub.
another hunter.
Well. Okay. Not a very eventful episode. Is this blood or poop? Nah, it's poop.
Poop. Started out with a bit of action.
Yeah. It always does that. Starts off with action and then it dies off. Probably because when you first start in, you haven't made any noise or shot anything, so they're all there.
Oh, true.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not quite familiar with night hunting in this game. Not sure if flashing your headlight at things is affects their makes them run off or whatever. But,
Seemed to startle the one that you shot before. It just
Yeah.
stood there for a while, just looking at you.
Yeah. Well, might bust out a bit of a call. See what we can get.
Takes a bit of skill to do that call. You have to tilt it in a certain way.
Well, yeah. Oh man. Night hunting. It is pretty excruciating to try and find stuff when it's night time.
Completely different to your Enter the Gungeon game, hey Barry? Because Enter the Gungeon, there's stuff happening all the time. Bullets flying everywhere.
Well, yeah. It's a bit of there's a bit of a new genre of games coming out. It's called walking simulators.
No way.
Yeah. It's pretty much just a game in which there's not much action. Oh. A game in which there's not much action, and which is like there's not much action going on, just walking around mostly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this would be considered a walking simulator,
Yeah, I guess so.
as well as of course a hunting game and a bit of a first-person shooter.
First person
Well,
shooter.
Yeah, because we've
You're the first person.
well
Oh, it's behind the tree, Barry.
yeah, trying to lure it out so I don't make too much noise and such. Oh man, this one's elusive.
I hear it. I just heard it go
Well,
just a few seconds ago.
well. I don't think it's actually behind the tree, or directly behind it. Oh, that's a black bear. Warning call.
Yeah, come on, let's go over the black bear.
Why not? Let's have a look.
I want to see what a bear looks like in the night.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's called us from a probably over the lake here, so
Oh, okay.
we might get the opportunity to look at it though. Not quite. It's really hard to see at night, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
I have to say though they've really brightened up the environment so you can sort of see,
Yeah.
despite it being nighttime.
Well, when you
Oh, is it? Is those fish?
could be. Have a
Oh,
shot
here we
of the
go.
fish.
Black bear.
Where? Oh,
Oh,
the
black bear.
vocalization.
Yeah. A warning call, so we won't be catching it by surprise. It might catch us by surprise if we're not
Yeah.
lucky.
Reckon.
But we do have a rifle on hand.
Yeah.
So let's see how much money we can get from this, and if we can even get it at all.
Yeah, because we're not far from our quarters, so we should be able to drag it back and make some bear soup out of it. And
Bear soup.
yeah,
Soup with nothing in it, because it's bear.
true. Just a plate.
No. Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, this is
Ooh. Oh, is that
oh, Black Bear Drinking Zone.
drinking zone? Looks like a
Well, that's encouraging, I guess. What's this? Is this... Oh,
scat.
Black Bear droppings. Very fresh.
Very fresh. They're shiny.
Very old. There's very old there. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, Black Bear footprints in this direction. Here we go.
It's on the trot.
Yeah. Wait, where was those old droppings? Not that. These ones. These are newer. So if we can. Oh, here we go. Here's some footprints. What's that? So the black bear's over that way. Oh, that's
Man.
weird.
Tracks are cool.
Well, we did. Yeah, we'll go over this way. Not very eventful episode. It's been 16 minutes into it already.
That's alright. Show the viewers what nighttime looks like. A lot of
Yeah.
these viewers might just stay in their bedroom at night and just not know what
Oh.
goes on. Especially
Yeah.
out in the middle of the American wilderness.
That's right. Alright, so we keep getting warning calls from this bear. We'll try and go into the open and see if we can get it before it gets us, if that's even a thing.
I seriously, Barry, I want you to get attacked. I want to see. That would be good for the viewers.
It probably would be. I don't know how it'd go against my hunting career.
Oh, true. You'd lose your 23 rounds, lose your life.
Boom! Oh man. I was hoping to at least shoot something in this episode.
Sorry, I told you to go and pursue this black bear.
Okay, here we go. Well, it might be a cliffhanger for the next episode,
Could be.
perhaps. Oh, what is that? That was a deer running off.
Seriously, you saw a deer running off.
Yeah, it's gone now. Well, we are running around, so that's definitely not helping our situation. But you'd think a black bear would try and attack or something.
Yeah. Smell a human dinner.
Yeah, trying to avoid the shrubbery here, so we don't accidentally run into it and actually die. But it would probably seem that it's in the bush here. So let's have a look. Oh, crikey! Here it is.
Ooh,
That one's pretty close.
just a bit too far away to be able to see it.
Yeah,
It's starting to rain.
it's raining and it's nighttime.
This is
Oh,
just.
what is that?
This episode's got everything.
Oh, it's getting closer, or at least going away from where I thought it was. Anyway. Oh man, this episode's going for pretty long. We might end it up here. What do you reckon?
Yeah. See where the next call comes from. When it calls, are you given some sort of an idea of how far away it is?
Not really. I think it's just how loud it is that gives you an idea.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, well, we'll go into here and we'll. I think we'll end the episode here.
Ah,
So
lots of insects tonight, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
thank you all for joining us on this virtual expedition through the wilderness.
No worries. Thanks, Barry, for having me, and Yellowfella's signing off too.
All right. See you next time.